I will be replacing a power window motor in 2001 Saturn SL2. No, and of course, before I removed, you see already motor and regulator assembly. Is all in one, and I will be replacing motor. This is not a bad motor, it works, but I replaced on 3 other doors already, so I assume this is also might be coming to its end. It is better to replace with new one. So I will be replacing here the part you see I bought on Rock Auto company. It's very good company, and one I think I got from Amazon, so you can check both. So that would be for passenger side rear, but the front and rear they are the same. So passenger side, this motor is the same, front, rear, and driver side they would be different, but also the same for front and rear. But of course, before you proceed with installation, it is better to check if motor is working. So to check, you just connect 2 wires, gauge 18 I use, and you connect to battery 12 volt lithium. It is actually I will be using this just the volt power tool from this tool, because see I will need to drill some other holes in this regulator, because these holes don't coincide exactly with those. No, anyway, but first of all we need to check if it is working. So I attached those wires 18 gauge to strap set. It is actually originally it is for engine. It is called engine grounding strap set from copper, but it works really good, because I don't know what else you can use here. Probably you can find your own way. No, and we can see that if it is working. We see that it is working in one side, so I'll reverse now. We'll see if it works in opposite direction. Works in opposite direction. So everything good with motor. And let me show you again connection. So you see here just wires, 2 clips accurately so attached, so they don't touch it. They don't touch each other for 2 those socket small rods you see here. So that is pretty convenient, thing to check work of if something is working or not, like these motors. Now this, so let me show you again part number. It includes motor itself, and also it includes set of bolts and nuts, but they give just 2. I don't know why, because here 3 holes, you can see 3, but they give just 2, so I will be using mine additional. which is not quite the same but similar, smaller, M6, I believe, M6 bolt. There's something different, I cannot tell you right now. Okay, so and after you connect it, you would need to use one of these attachments. So I believe for let's see, for my car it would be this one, the largest one, for Saturn 2001. Okay, so after you check that everything is good with this motor, we can start to work on a disassembling of regulator assembly. Before you disconnect everything, before you do that, you need to put it into open position. What it means? It means that it's like you remove window, so you set it in downward position. At this moment, you see there is a spring, it would be compressed. When window is up, it is in open position, so it won't be opening, causing some problems, you know, when you remove when you remove motor from the regulator. So now when I will be drilling extra holes, I would need, and you too, good drill bits. I will be using Irwin, and I will start from, that is, I believe, 332 from tiny one, and I will add up. It would be 1564. That is the largest one. So you will see. These are drill bits. No, and punch you will need to set up a hole before you drill. Now we can remove 3 screws. You see, those 3 screws, they are you can use T30. You would need T30. T30. So, and see how I made kind of a little bit drawing here. So I will see how everything will be attached after I attach a new motor. Now probably I will start from this one. We can release all of them. When you proceed still, you be careful, because something can open. There is a spring, you know. Oh, and also I marked here. You see where it was location of the regulator. Okay. No, and you can change actually position of the regulator doing the same procedure what was shown before. So connecting here and to the battery. Also to wires here in connector. And let me release this one. The only problem, I already did 3 of those, you know, on 3 other doors, and I cannot remember what was the torque. What I found in book, I have very good manual, but in book they give only attachment of the whole assembly to the door. That is 10 Newton per meter or 89 foot-pound, 89 inch-pound. And on this one I found only on Google. It says the same, 89 inch-pound, but I'm not quite sure on that. If you know more exact torque, please correct me. So we remove these 3 screws, one, and I would remove this one first because kind of it is close to the spring. Second one. Remove it. And now we can disconnect, but kind of keep your hands away still, it won't open much, but it can, if you put in wrong position. So now it is disconnected. After that, I will clean everything, and before the installation, I think I'll record installation as well, because it will be separate video. After you clean all that old grease, I will apply white lithium grease. That's what I will apply here, approximately in the same amount, good amount here. So that's how you will proceed with this project. No, and for right now, I would need to clean all that and drill holes accordingly, because position of this one a little different than on a new one. Okay, thank you for attention to my video. Please like and subscribe. So in other video you will see how everything came together.